Welcome, my beautiful Capricorns. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your relationship and romance forecast for the month of November 2020. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Always be sure if you take the time to subscribe that you click the option ALL and make the bell ring, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. Or if I go live and give out free card messages on YouTube. As you know, this is a general collective reading. That means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All that information, though, my beautiful Capricorns, is posted below this video if you want to scroll down. Now, let's get started with our beautiful, beautiful reading. So, as I was saying, this can have to do with a platonic, unromantic relationship with somebody as well as a romantic relationship. So that's why I have entitled it Relationship and Romance. So Spirit, I need two cards here for my beautiful Capricorns. Yes, that one flew up. That one flew up. Let's see what we have here. One more card, please, Spirit, for these are big cards and they're new. There we go. Ooh, look what you got. You got Say What You Mean, and you got Love. Oh, I'm liking this. I am liking these cards. They are beautiful. Okay, we're starting off with the card Say What You Mean. Okay, I'm going to try to get this to, there we go. Say what you mean. I'm going to check my autofocus here so it doesn't go in and out. So take time to clarify what you need to say and how you communicate with someone else. Okay, it could be your partner, it could be a friend. Honest communication begins with you being able to take a moment to connect within and ask yourself, in what area of your life are you hiding and denying how you feel? You know, they can't read our mind, okay? As much as we think men should know, or your partner should know, or your friends that you've been friends with for years should know, they cannot read your mind. They can't go inside your head, and you can't expect that, okay? You know, does your relationship with your partner need revamping? Are there things that are not working? Who are the people in your life that you must be honest with? This is your opportunity to take back your power and share clearly, wisely, and honestly what does and doesn't work for you in a relationship right now. When you feel vulnerable, you can be easily swayed to say what you feel to the other person, right? Or what the other person wants to hear in order to keep peace. So we have to be careful. The message of this card is that you need to say what you really mean, whether someone else likes it or not. This is about being upfront, honest, standing in your truth, standing in your integrity, and laying your cards out on the table and discussing something important in your life at this time, either with a friend or with your partner, with your love, with your spouse, with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever it is. This is you being completely honest and saying what you mean. Don't hold back because you're afraid of not pleasing them. Honesty is the best policy. You've heard this a million times. Now you do have the beautiful love card. So, let go of limiting beliefs about love right now. Your heart desires more connections, love, and nourishment. So you're being told you are at a point in your life where you need to learn how to truly give and receive love in a relationship or a friendship. Fully opening your heart will awaken your vulnerability, sensitivity, and fear, in particular, your fear of rejection and intimacy with another person. However, you will also unleash your passion, your inspiration, your greatness, and an ability to care deeply. Start seeing how great life is and be willing to connect to others. If you have been holding on to past pain, then it's time to acknowledge that. Feel and move forward, okay? Give yourself permission to let people in. Ask for love with all your heart and soul, and it will come. Manifest it, believe in it, okay? It'll come. Look for something beautiful in every person you encounter. Focus on feeling good whenever you see people loving each other and knowing this is coming to you in a form of love of a lifetime or an incredible friendship coming into you. Now, these two cards really work good together, and they really are about saying what you mean and meaning what you say, right? So this is all about you stepping up and being able to communicate your feelings on an intimate level. Talk about your feelings with your partner, with your friends. Let them know, okay, what you expect from them. And we attract what we throw out there into the universe. So manifest what it is you want. This loving relationship. Beautiful. Now let's see what we've got here. Let's see, what's happening right now. Let's see what's going to occur in the future. Let's shuffle these up really well so that Spirit can give us the exact cards that you need. Let's see what we have here for our beautiful Capricorns today. Let's see what we have here, Spirit. All right, I need 3 cards, Spirit. There's one. Thank you. You've been given the Death card. Ooh, something's going to end. Something's coming to an end. Moving on in a new direction. Doors close, doors open up. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. 2 more cards for my beautiful Capricorns. What do they need to see? What's coming into their forecast here? You've got the 4 of Cups. Some of you are feeling stuck. Some of you are feeling bored in a relationship. What's happening here? You truly want an everlasting love, but you're going to step up and you're going to speak your piece here this week or this month. Wow. And you've got the 10 of Swords. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what we've got here. First of all, you're going to speak your mind, and I really think that what's going to happen is maybe you're at that point where you're totally bored with the situation because you've also been given discontent, okay? Death and discontent. And then you've got ruin. Okay, the 10 of Swords here. I think, usually the 10 of Swords refers to situation being over. Okay, but I think you're going to be speaking your mind here. I think, maybe you're going to lay it on the line and you're going to say, you know what, this isn't working for me. I want true love. This is what you pine for. This is what you're desiring. You're going to have to speak up and speak your mind. And maybe you're going to lay it on the line and say, if we can't work this out, then we're going to have to part ways. We're going to have to end this in order to move forward in a brand new direction. So I think you're going to be communicating about that. You've got discontent, and this means you're bored. You feel stuck in a situation. You just can't see things improving, and you've hung in very long for a long time. Right? You felt as though, no matter what you did, it wasn't going to improve. So some of you might have been in, a lackluster relationship, whether it was with a friendship or whether it was with a romantic partner. I mean, we're going to see how we can clarify these as we move along, but I think you're going to be communicating. I think you've been pining for this absolutely beautiful love that you haven't been feeling. You just haven't been feeling it. Right? You've been bored, you've been discontent, you haven't been feeling what you truly want in a relationship. And I think you're going to communicate that. You're going to discuss that with your partner. You're going to say, you know what, this isn't working for me. And if we can't rectify this, we can't work on this relationship, then, I'm going to walk on. Even the graphics in here is showing that you're going to speak your mind. And it's not going to be a happy moment, but you pine for this, you pray for this, you want this to happen. And you know what? By communicating, you're either going to make this work, or you're going to be seeing this change here. This is going to change. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we've got here. All right. Wow. Yeah. Let's see what we've got here, Spirit. Tell us what we need to know. This one I think is going to be a bit longer than the other readings. I want 3 cards for this as well, Spirit. Normally I only take 2 cards here, but for some reason they gave me 3 and I went with it. So I always go with what Spirit gives me. Tell me what they need to know, Spirit, for Capricorn. Thank you. And we'll take one more here, Spirit. We will. That's 2. I need one more, please, Spirit. Clarify this for my beautiful Capricorns. For some reason, this is a longer reading than the others have been, but I'm taking it because I really, truly believe it's a message they need to have. Okay, they need to know this. All right, so you did get the Knight of, you did get the Knight of Cups, and maybe you're pining for that relationship, and there could be somebody new coming in. If you're ending a relationship here with somebody, you're going to be getting it replaced. It's almost as like this Knight of Cups, he comes charging in to rescue you, love you, heal you through a situation. He can see, he's almost as though he's watching you from the shadows. He knows you're not happy in a relationship, and he's waiting for the ball to drop. He's waiting to step in and take walk in this other person's shoes to take their place. So but I think it's going to be good. You've got the coming in beside that, you have the 3 of Wands and looking towards your horizons and your ship to come in, and you've been pining for this love to come in, and stay focused because it's coming. You might be meeting somebody from a distance. Okay, you might be meeting this Knight of Cups. He may live at a distance, or she may live at a distance. Okay, because this is not specifically for one gender here. And you might be communicating from a distance with this individual, waiting to actually meet them and see them. You're going to step up into your power. You're going to heal through this. I mean, the Queen of Wands, she's fearless. She holds fire in her hand, and she's got her wand in her hand, and she's totally oblivious. No fear of the black cat. And I always say she is the queen that does this. Okay, she's the finger queen, I call her. She has this ability to walk through the fire, speak her piece. Yes, it's difficult, but at the end she comes out the phoenix. Okay, and I think that's what's going to happen here with you. I think some of you are going to step up. You're going to speak your mind. You're going to lay it on the line. You're going to say, I'm not happy. And maybe some of you are actually seeing someone else here on the side already. Okay, wanting to meet this person, wanting to move on from a relationship, because I don't think this communication is going to go happily here. I think you're going to be discussing how you're discontent, how you're not happy. It hasn't worked, and all you want is true love here, because I think the worst of this situation, and usually this is about, it's ruined. There's no way you're going to repair it, but it's over. The worst is over because you're going to see victory here. Okay, you're going to see yourself moving forward. Let's see what we have here for your romance cards. Let's move these over just a bit here like this. These over here just a bit like this. Okay, so that we can actually be able to put our romance in the middle here. So where are we here? We're going to bring these over just a bit so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so here we go. These are our romance part of it. Let's see what Spirit has to tell you about this situation. But I think you're going to be communicating. I think this isn't the love of your life. I think you've become bored, discontent with it. You don't see that it's going to improve in any way, and you're manifesting what it is you want, Spirit, or you've already met what you already want on the side here. So let's see what we have here, Spirit. Please give my beautiful Capricorns the answer to their questions, what they need to see, what they need to expect when it comes to this romance, with this relationship. What do they need to see, Spirit? 3 cards, please. Oops, and there's 2, and the third one hit the floor. Thank you, Spirit. So let me get this card off of the floor. All right, here we go. Let's see what they've given you, Capricorn. All right, well, first of all, you've got codependency. So there must have been something here. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. There may, and you didn't get the devil card here, but you know what? Maybe you've been dealing with someone who's had addictive behavior, repeating patterns here, falling back on negative repeating patterns. And you came to the point where you just you just felt you couldn't go on any farther. You tried everything you could to try to improve this. And sometimes it's like misery loves company. Or when I talked about saying what you need to say, and not just things that they want to hear, right, to keep peace in the family so it doesn't turn into an argument, a debate, or a Donnybrook, okay, a battle. You may have done that, but you've come to realization now that this situation here, repeating bad habits, you need to get rid of it. You need to stop it in order to move forward in a positive direction. Then you got, it's safe for you to love again. So don't be afraid. I think you're going to be meeting this beautiful knight in shining armor coming in here to rescue you. Okay, so open your heart to give and receive the highest energy. And this is what you want. You're wanting this beautiful relationship here. This will be a true love. I think the new person you're going to meet, I think this is a new person coming in. Okay, and it's going to be the romance of a lifetime. All right. I do think that. I think this situation here, I think some of you are in a relationship that's not going to last. I think you're going to speak your mind finally and say, I've had enough. I want out. And you're going to leave it, because I think you've either already found someone here on the side, or you realize this is what you want. Okay, so this is how I'm reading this. I think this is the way it's going to go for some of you. I don't see this relationship turning out to be your relationship of a lifetime, the relationship that you want. This one here, we start off where you're having this discussion about it. No, I don't think it's working out. Okay, you're moving on. You've got the death card here. You're moving on to a brand new relationship here. Well, my beautiful Capricorns, this is your reading. Keep in mind, this is a collective general reading, but take what you can from it. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic month of November to look forward to. And remember, you know what? You are worthy. You are worthy of having this true love. Never forget how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on, even when you felt you couldn't. All the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was, and all the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed. Remember, the universe and the divine, your higher self, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and your happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers continue and blessings continue that you stay in good health, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Please play safe, be safe, and stay safe. And I'll see you soon.